Alright, what's up YouTube? I saw a video on the Spyder TL-R how to disassemble and reassemble it, and it was just really, really bad. They were just fucking around way too much, and yeah, I went to their video to try and find out how to take my Spyder TL-R all the way apart to find out where my leak was, and so they were absolutely no help at all. So I found a maintenance manual or a diagram of the gun at Spyder.tv, their website, and they still have discontinued models diagrams, and so yeah, I found it, and I found out how to take this all the way apart, and it looks like my video already looks like it's gonna be better quality, so it's on the iPhone 4. And so, yeah, let's hop right into it. Oh, yeah, and if you're wondering what this is for the paintball park I went to yesterday, and my O-ring broke right in here. And this is just to let them know that they've already, right before we went onto the field, the O-ring broke, but before that, they checked my scale, whatever it is, for how fast it shoots or whatever. It was like 270, and that's their line right there, their regular. So yeah, let's start taking it apart. Start off by taking off the barrel, and just set it over to the side. And oh yeah, it's also okay. Right here, you see this? Wait, what? Pull that out, put it right here, and just pop this little metal thing out. Remember to hold this back. And right there. Just slowly let it out, and just like that, and then take this off. But most of the time it's gonna be here. I just put this on real quick. I'll show you. Okay, it's at safety right now. Might not even need that. Most time it's gonna be like this. And it goes in like that. Oh yeah, there's a little metal part that goes in right here. It's for the scale, whatever, to measure your speed or whatever, and change it. Well, mine was already perfect, and so whenever I was at the paintball park and the O-ring busted, right around here, I took the back off because it started spilling out CO2 right around here, and it would let it out faster. Well, I dropped it, and the dude gave it to me, and whenever I went to go move my paintball gun to let the people hold into it while they let me use the rental for free, because I paid $20 to go there, and bought the all-day pass and all-day refills, whatever, and they let me use one of their rental guns. And so I let them hold on to it. I put it right here on the handle and forgot it, and it lost it yesterday. So don't lose that. It's really important. So let's continue. And so just push that back. Comes out like that. Pulls out. There's like a little opening about right here in the front as soon as you pull it all the way back. What I just usually do is I just poke it in right there and just continue it out. This is going to come out. Just put this back in there, and then this goes at the end of that. Just pull it out like this. Always keep the orange O-ring pointing the way that you're going to put it in the gun. Not like this. You want like this. Not like this. Like this. And set that right there. Put this off to the side. Okay, now you have it like this. Okay, yeah. Now you get your screwdriver, Phillips head. Put him right there. Start unscrewing it. Lay it out just like that. And okay, so this was another problem I had. As soon as I fixed it, I put it back on, but the tube was twisting a lot, and it gave me a leak right here, right whenever I put my gas tank on, right here at the bolt type thing. And then I tightened that up, but I loosened this up somehow. So then I had to tighten this, and you just have to get it tight equally to the gun. And so yeah, now let's take this off. This over to the side, and then now you just got your Spyder TL-R. And you're gonna need your Phillips head for down here, and if you want to change this, there's 2 screws up here, 1, 2. So let's leave. I'm not gonna take it off this video because I don't want to mess it up again. But the only time you really need to take these out is whenever you're just trying to get your trigger or handle or whatever it's called off and customize it or repair it. But I'm gonna end up having to take this part off right here to show you the insides. But yeah. Now we're gonna need one of these, and just like that. Damn, I might be putting it in the wrong way. Nope, got him right. Put him the right way. Okay, once you do it twice, you should be able to pull it out with your fingers. Take that off. And there's 2 more right here. This one this metal one, this silver one right here is to take this off. And this other blackish silver one is for the finish off taking off the trigger. So finish off with taking off the trigger. Twice. And keep the set of screws for each thing together. I wouldn't say put all the screws together, because I think that just messes it up even more. And don't take the handle off all the way just yet. I usually say keep it on there so it doesn't mess with the tube until you get this last silver one off. Yeah, but you just need a couple tools with you, and you could just fix your paintball gun on the at the park. I wasn't thinking. I had 2 extra O-rings with me, and I had all the tools I needed, and I wasn't thinking. I didn't want to, so I couldn't repair it right then and there. I wasn't thinking enough, and if I was to think, then I could have used this yesterday, but I didn't. So yeah. In the description, if you need even more precise video, I'm gonna have the diagram of the gun in the description. That's at Spyder.TV, the company that made this gun, or the brand of this gun, whatever. The Spyder TL-R is a .68 caliber paintball gun. So it comes with a pretty good barrel. It's better than the rental ones that you can use at the paintball park, because I've used this gun at my house and just shot it around, playing with, hanging out with my friends and stuff, and it's really good accuracy, and it's really good at 30 feet. And I was trying to shoot a guy with their rental paintball gun at around 20 to 15 feet away, and I was missing like crazy. Only one shot got him, and I shot at least 20 to 30 paintballs at him, and only one hit him in the face mask, and he was like standing up and everything. Well, once you take that screw out, this will pop out as you see, and just give it a little jerk and pull it right out. And it's gonna look like this. You want to keep this all together. And put this out to the side. Yeah, get the screw over there. And now the part that's in there that you can see right down in there, that on both sides of it there's an O-ring, and one of those O-rings broke right before I played. So what I have is I have a set of like long small screwdrivers, and they work really well for getting this out. So I would get the longest one, and I just drop it in there like that, and then you get it has this on it, and you can use whatever you want. It just has to be long. And oh yeah, before you do this, you think a little bit faster. You can't push it out through this side because on this side, you push it whenever you're gonna put it back in the gun. You put it through this way, and then whenever you're gonna push it out, you're gonna have to push it out through this way because there's a little bar right here that keeps it from moving forward or forwards this way more. So you're gonna have to push it out through this way, and that's why you need something long. But real quick, I forgot about this little screw right here that you can push this little thing out that's in there. You have to take that screw off real quick. Just around. So I have a flathead, a smaller flathead. Then just unscrew it just like that. Oh, don't want to drop that. Unscrew it just like that. Okay, now let's move that up there, and like we were doing, put it right down in there. Make sure it doesn't get caught on anything, so you can just push it right through, just like that. Hit this like that, and just push, and that pops out, just like that. Now it's inside, and once it pops out like this, it's really easy to just pull it with your hand. And then there you go. This O-ring right here that my pointer finger's on is the one that broke. I replaced it with it was a yellow one, and I replaced it with a black one. And yeah, with this side of the thing, it's like a more stubbier type of lip on this side, and this one's like a thinner and shorter. The thinner and shorter one is the one pointing outside the gun, and then the stubbier one goes in the gun. So now that we got taken all apart, we're going to put it back together. It should be fun. Okay. It has a little hole right there, as you can see, and what you want to do is it has a little hole right there too. And as you can see is you want to get it perfectly through there. So you're going to be able to see it through the hole whenever you look through there on yours. It's kind of hard because of the camera. And what you want to get is a screwdriver, or oh, don't want to drop that. Screwdriver, whatever you use to push it in with. Get all the way in there real quick, and then get like a flathead screwdriver or whatever you use, and just push it in. Once you push it all the way in, you'll see like right there, it won't be like even with the circle. So what you want to do is even it up, because right through there is another opening which leads into this barrel, and it goes straight down through this barrel. So just line it up. Once you line it up, you want to get your screw again, put it right in there. Do that. Get your flathead, Just screw it back on. Just like that. And if you want to, you can pause it like right when I fully take it apart, so you know how to get everything apart. And then you can unpause it to learn how to put it all back together. So my knees are hurting. Just give me a second. Okay, now that you got that, put it back in. Let's start by putting this back in. Okay, you see there's a little rod type thing right there. This is one of the hardest parts that I felt whenever I was putting this back together. Oh, got it on my first try. Well, you're going to have to keep on messing with it until you get straight through the hole. And once you get straight through the hole, just slide right in, and then it will like be an opening like that. And since it's spring loaded, you're going to have to keep it pressured down. So while you're trying to put it back on, you want to keep it pushed in like that. So let's get my screw with this and push it in like that. But be careful with your trigger and stuff. Okay, so you want to have it all the way pushed in, have it even, and then be able to just screw the screw right in with your hand a little bit. Sorry y'all can't see right now. I think I got it all the way in. Yeah, I got it in. Okay, I just want to continuously screw it. And after you take this gun apart, you're going to feel like this part right here is going to be loose. But it's alright. Once you tighten this all the way, it will not be as loose as you think it is. So yeah, I'm going to continuously do this. Till it's all the way on there, nice and tight. I wasn't even screwing it on all the way. Just put it back in there like this. Yeah, but if you're able to find a Spyder TL-R on like Craigslist or something, I would definitely go for it. It's a pretty good, like if you're just starting paintball and you need like a little paintball gun to start off with, that's not bad. See if you can find a Spyder TL-R, because I found this Spyder TL-R. It was $200 whenever I found it. It was worth $200. I mean, not was, and it cost $200. And a dude was selling it on Craigslist for $50 because his wife had bought it for him for his birthday, and he'd never opened it, and it ended up being the deluxe pack of this gun. And that was a pretty cool thing because it had everything you need to get started with paintballing, and had a mask and everything. But the thing that sucked was the tank that was with it had just expired a month before. Right after I went to go went to go look at the tank and get refilled, and it had tanks take 5 years to expire, and it was a month after the 5-year mark. And so that's the thing that sucked. It cost me like $20-30 to buy a 20-ounce tank. Yeah, always go. you're going to get the most of your money if you buy a 20-ounce tank and then go paintballing with it, because you get a lot of air and don't got anything to worry about for like a game or two. But, the Spyder TL-R is a lightweight and good gun. You can run around pretty easy with it, and yeah. Shoot, I'm twisting the tube. I don't want that to happen. And so yeah, now that we got this tight, got that on. And I got your two black screws that tighten down the trigger. And yeah. And nope. So oh yeah, and the deluxe pack also came with a barrel cleaner. So like if a paintball exploded in your gun, you would have that to clean it. So pretty cool. Yeah, you can screw on the black screw with your hand pretty easily, and then you just takes like 2 turns with this little tool to finish it off. So just get the back one on there like this, like so. Yeah, but yeah. Take 2 turns with the tool. It should come right off. I mean, come tighten right on. And yeah. And back to this stage. And so okay, now to put this. Oh yeah, let's screw this back on first. Actually, probably be a good idea. Okay, let's turn the gun around. Okay, put it like this. Oh, switch it back to a Phillips head. Might be a smart thing to do. And make sure all the screws that you put on are tight, because you don't want it to mess up while you're trying to play. Screw up your gun. Okay, now let's put this back on right here. Screw it right back on. Okay. Okay, now got this. And you got your cocker and whatever this is called, I forget. And whenever you're putting it back in your gun, you don't want it to be too close to each other or too far away from each other. You just want it to be like right in the middle, and then it'll just slide in just like that. Then, oh, tank falling. Put this right over here. And pull the trigger, push down, let go, pull it again, it'll fall right in. And now let's, with this, I just say put it on like that. Make sure it doesn't flip like in whenever you're like pushing it down a circle, like circle things will like flip over and like get straight. You want to like keep it, like go slowly with it, put your finger in like the middle of it and push it all the way down. Be real careful not to flip it, or you'll have to pull it all out. I got it in there. Can't really see it that well because it's black. And so yeah, now that we got that in, you wanna, on the bottom one, you wanna put your spring all the way in there. Then put your little plastic part right onto the spring, right, and then got this part back. You just set on like this, and it spring loads, so and give you a little bit of difficulty with it. I have a messed up thumb, so I can't really hold it with my thumb this time. And yeah, and then you just want to get this little part back. Get all the way in there. And just shove it right through, then it's locked in place. And then just take your little pin, put it through the little screws, little hole. It goes right through it, so it's not like you're playing. And it gets hit, it won't go all the way through, and then your bat come flying off while you're playing. So and then get your little cocker, put it right in like that, right in the little specific hole for it, and you got it like that. Then just pull the trigger and it'll uncock it. Alright, well, sorry about that. Let's put the tank on real quick. I'll show you that it's not leaking no more. Okay, let's just put it back on real quick. Sometimes happens if you try and put it on too slow. Okay. That's right. And yeah, the only reason it sometimes leaks down there is because you put it on too slow. You want to put it on fast, and that's only one downside of this gun. So don't ever think you broke it if it starts leaking right there. But yeah, you don't see it leaking at all. So not coming out anywhere. Just for fun. Okay, well, thanks for watching.